Goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, Tommy, then Popo. Any questions? Oh yeah, enjoy the climb back up, bitch!
Now, if there's
Any more questions?
Goku asked the question, he's very young, we can't swear in here. That. We can't, or...
I'm PG-13.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway.
Next question, this guy on the side, in my peripheral vision.
Yes,
How's it going, peripheral guy?
very well, sir. I know you previously did in the Lord Slug Abridged, Goku turning whatever it calls
Fake Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the fake Super Saiyan.
Champion Christmas.
And
I am Champion Christmas.
yes, Champion Christmas. And I know all the comments are asking, when he becomes Super Saiyan in the real series, how is that going to play out?
We really can't say yet because that's going to happen soon.
That's a big spoiler we won't spoil. Sorry. But we have a plan and you're gonna love it. You see, Goku goes through a transformation in more ways than one. Not that way.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Expected in the next couple of months here. I mean,
Yes.
we got episode 29 coming out here in
Couple weeks.
April. Yeah.
Yep. Couple weeks till the new episode.
Yeah!
Guys are not going feverishly working away at that.
Yeah, well, we're here. Sucker. I still have to record a line for that.
Oh, sure. I have to record mine too. When we're joking. I will spoil this. Ginyu Force, kind of, they make it to King Kai's planet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shenanigans are afoot.
Shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva! Oh, do yourself, little mozzarella sticks. What? You mean
What?
shenanigans?
Oh, sorry. I lost myself there.
We're doing Super Troopers.
Oh.
Hey, Farva. Who would be Farva? Frieza. Hey, Frieza, what's that goofy stuff with all the what? Ow, you mean shenanigans? Go for it.
Oh!
Go for it, Nappa. I don't want to hit him.
Can I get a liter of cola?
You crazy Americans, your soda pop. We just call it pop in Canada, freaks.
It's what they call it in Minnesota, too.
Oh, well, you're just the freak part of America.
Yeah. I call it soda.
Soda.
We spell color with a U. C-O-L-O-U-R. Oh, yeah.
Yes!
We spell armor with a U. Booby!
USA!
I remember the greatest heel Canadian. He called Mr. Canada. I come up. Now I will now sing the Canadian national anthem, and you will all cheer. Oh, Canada, our home country. And then the American theme kicks up, and the good guy American beats up the evil Canadian. You're American. Fight for. Oh, you know something, brother. He's 24 inch Python's brother. Gonna kick you all the way back up the White North, brother, with the
You
moose.
can't tell we're both kind of excited for WrestleMania.
Yes. Hopefully I land in time to watch it. and go to work.
Who do you think is gonna win the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H and Undertaker?
Undertaker. Wanna know why? 19-1 will not sell as many DVDs as 20-0.
Very true, very true.
Alrighty, next question. Oh.
Let's see.
You have to pick, dude.
Okay. Yeah?
Hi!
Hi!
It's kind of a random question, and I probably could look this up on the internet, but I'm lazy.
We're here.
So, you're from Canada, but where are you from?
I am from Minnesota.
I'm
I drove here.
Where are you from?
The Vikings rule!
I want.
We had a good year a few years back.
One of my goals in
You're stealing your quarterback.
One of my goals, as going to all these conventions and stuff, I want to go to Anime Boston and walk out and cut the greatest heel promo on Boston wearing a Canucks jersey. It's great to have
New York Yankees on the back too.
Oh, apparently, one of the voice actors from in New York wears the New York Yankees there every year, and he intentionally tries to get bad guy heat. I mean, it's great to be a real champion in a city of losers. Because we're waiting for the Sox.
Have never won.
That's the point, dude. Because we were waiting for the Sox. We'd probably be waiting forever because the Yankees are gonna kick their butt again. I would love to do that and be booed out of the building.
I love turning heel. That's why I loved our little wrestling thing.
That was little wrestling.
Take Bob from accounting, for instance.
So when Ted
Hold on. Still got a little.
Because there was the second part of the question, where in Canada do you live? Because I'm moving there in the summer.
I live in Vancouver, Canada.
Ah.
I live on the West Coast.
I'll be moving to the East Coast. So
I'm sorry. It kind of blows out there. In comparison to the amazingness of Western Canada.
I'm from Washington State, so
You're from Washington State?
I am.
I'm from Vancouver, and here we are in the middle of America. How did that?
Classic.
He's shamed for life.
Do it again.
Encore. Shameful display, Taka.
No, Vancouver, very nice city. Our riots are the best. More bandwagon jumpers than an old West town. Screw it, I know my town. Your turn. My turn? Okay. Jesse.
What is the most random or inappropriate place that you have burst into character?
Funeral.
We're giving the PG-13 answer, right?
Yeah, we're giving the PG-13. We can't go into detail. In bed. The real question you should be asking.
It was a lot like that.
The real question you should be asking is, what character did I break into? Who do I voice? Nappa, Guru, and Dende.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, oh.
Same answer.
And high five.
Look into the future! I'll enjoy this, you might not!
This will be good for me. It's plus panel. It's been great to have our first year first and only here at this convention. Okay, but now next question. We're not even an hour into this panel. Oh well.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I actually have to go pretty soon. So,
Oh, okay.
So, I want to know this. This is just curiosity killing the cat and everything, but I looked on the cast list, and there are some characters that are missing, like Android 18, Android 19. Are you going to be doing auditions for those characters, or are you going to...
We do have people in mind within our group of friends.
From pretty much a network of actors we know and stuff. We're still searching around right now for a couple of them. We have a character in mind. We need to find an actor or actress who can sell that character.
But since we aren't like necessarily, like an actual company, we don't really do auditions that often. Because we work with
we made Martin audition.
Yeah, we make our friends audition to make sure that they do the parts well, but usually we work within our group of friends.
We work with people we know we can actually work with, and that's kind of how we've always been, because in the end we've heard of projects where people will get attached to a project and the person themselves aren't a good person, they're just trying to make a name off something else, and they're just using people. And the one thing is, we don't want people involved in our project who are like that. Not saying that that we know some people who would do that and stuff, but we're just trying to, we want to make sure we actually know the person, we work with them, or we killed them in video games over and 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 over again.
One of our good friends, he goes by Ein online, he actually does the music for us now, because we've been playing games with him for a long time.
He's Zoidberg. He's the Zoidberg of our group.
Literally, he did do one voice for us. It was during the Wilhelm scream scene. He was talking back and forth with somebody. He was the one that goes, "Oh Oh yeah, I love that scream.
That was him. Then he dies.
Yeah, with the Wilhelm scream.
Oh, dude, that's totally what it was.
That was totally it.
And he. You said wee wee. Okay, so, but no, yeah, that's pretty much it. A hazing process is we're gonna kick your butt over and over and over in League of Legends. Or some other game. Alright, it was very nice meeting you.
Before we go, can you do another Super Comic Guru impression?
Yes. Maybe I can be a Vocaloid.
For those of you guys in the back, we now have 2 chairs open over here. So.
Fight to the death for them.
Amuse me!
Reno's like, move it, get out of my way. I will kick you in the face. And there we are. Okay. Alrighty, so next question from the crowd.
Your call, I
Okay, okay. Can I get someone new? Dude with the funny hat.
Okay, I know it's speech 13 panel, but Taka, you gotta give an Alucard. I don't care what it is, just go with Alucard.
I love butterflies. I love the sound of a fresh brook on a nice morning in autumn. I don't love to kill people. The thought of harming another person harms me in my soul. I respect Integra. I just couldn't do it with my $50. I couldn't do it, so there you go. But I'm a vampire, no one can stop me.
With the Van Dyke beard.
What constitutes a crossover between 2 abridged shows?
There was one Christmas special a few years back that I did with Vegeta, Moscow, and HBI. We did a crossover with Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, and Berserk, where all of the characters interacted. That's what I think would consider a crossover. Like anytime an actual character pops over into another show.
I actually,
No, I mean, what constitutes you doing one? Like, when Ghost Nappa shows up in,
Bleep and giggles.
if the show itself has kind of established itself with its own name and stuff, just having, you know, there's all of a sudden like, haha, look at me, I'm here. 10,000 hits. You know what? I mean, in the end, you don't want to, like, some people, you know, asked us, in the end, you want to kind of find your own identity and stuff. We're totally up for cameo, because at that point in Purple Eye's show, I think Nappa could have shown up wearing a bear suit and having a giant mallet saying, "We must go save Endor," and it would make sense.
Records are crazy.
Purple Eyes is insane. Have you seen Nundies?
Gloriously.
Good speed, you magnificent son of a bitch!
My opponent's pancreas clean out his turned out.
You look, you're the weirdest 15-year-old I ever seen. 15 or 47, lad. You can't read it when you're made of rubber. Okay, next question. Is everyone to socialize? Everyone form a super question. Why? Hey, good man. Okay, let's go with you, because you were the first question.
Is there anything about the voice acting community that you really don't care for?
You asked the wrong guy.
Why me?
Dude, you're the one who always talks about it online.
Oh, online. I talk about it secretly in channels with you guys.
I know.
Besides the obvious knocks at like other voice actors, I mean just like in general.
Oh, and they got like, the actual online voice acting community.
The only thing that like we don't get are like the people who get really upset when their stuff doesn't get popular because we think they're doing it for the wrong reason.
Exactly. If you're upset your thing's not popular, you obviously care. You
care too much about the popularity and all the internet's money.
Yeah, all the your internet's power level, I like to call it.
Yeah.
And I have the highest.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Everyone outside thinking they're having synchronized sex in there, aren't they?
the new Olympic sport.
I'm not describing, it's just a word. But no, anything about the community I don't like? Some people are jerk off, some people are really nice guys, you know? It's like anything else. You look all sad from that response.
I'm sorry, I was just kidding.
I can knock someone if you want. This guy called Nick Landis.
Curtis Arnott, total D-bag, full of himself.
I was going to compliment you.
That's okay, I know I'm great.
Let's go, Taka! Let's go, Taka! Let's go, Taka! Let's go, Taka!
You feeling better?
There was like 20 people looking at me like, you are professional. They're like, how dare you?
It's okay.
I feel bad! Yeah! I'm not kicking my way out of doors anymore. Today.
Okay, let's see. Who hasn't asked a question yet?
Are you okay?
Okay.
I'm worried about her. She's fine though.
She can't stop laughing. She's fine.
Over gameplay footage from the fighting games.
Dub over gameplay from the DBZ games. You know, it's not something we ever really thought of because first of all, the actual games themselves are really like poorly lit flat to begin with. It's mostly because it's all prelay work, like they recorded before they actually see the stuff.
I will show you my power, Vegeta.
Oh my God, his power level is over 9,000.
Because in the end, lift up into a game is so much harder than doing actual. And
It's because they aren't actually watching the footage.
It's true.
It's all done post, and most of the times with a Japanese ported game, like most of these fighting games, they don't get a chance.
I think some of the Street Fighter ones are kind of hilariously badly dubbed, which it works for the Bruce Lee one. I will show you my power. I think that was intentional though. He's a horribly dubbed movie.
Okay, next question. We have too much variety. That person's new. The hat.
Okay, this
I will hit you with the door if it's not a good question. I'm known to do that.
we know. Somebody give me a chair shield. It's really random, but I've heard in Minnesota instead of Duck Duck Goose, you play Duck Duck Grey Duck.
It's true. It's weird.
Okay.
I was in preschool in California. They played Duck Duck Goose out there. I like moved to Minnesota. All of a sudden, it's Duck Duck Grey Duck. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Space ducks.
I thought you guys played Duck Duck the Vikings and never going to the Super Bowl.
They've been to the Super Bowl. They just never won it.
The Canucks will go to the Super Bowl before the Vikings will.
The Vikings will win the Stanley Cup before the Canucks do.
That's true. The day the Canucks win the Stanley Cup will be the apocalypse. The end of days.
22nd.
Oh, she just schooled you. It's like 22nd. I'll leave here.
Your call. Alrighty, who wants to answer? Okay, do the red shirt. Who else wants to ask a question?
Okay, two of them again. Way to
Well, was your hand up?
Yeah, it was.
Well, his head was blocking it.
Okay, are you planning on going all the way with abridging the rest of Dragon Ball Z?
We're going to take it
As far as we can
We'll
go.
take it until such time a judge throws me in jail.
Tomorrow. Have you thought of who would do like any of the future voices like Majin Buu?
Just for the sake of everything we're saying, Kaiser's doing Majin Buu, so we stop getting the people asking if they can be Buu.
Can I play Boo? That happens so much at cons. Here's my Majin Buu. Hello, Majin Buu!
Yeah. When I hear my microphone, it sounds like this.
This is my Majin Buu.
Wow, I made that thing vibrate. I'm sorry, people by the actual speakers. I forgot you guys were there.
Yeah, we do have like a tentative cast list in mind at all times.
Well, like
they just change a lot.
Kaiser's playing Boo for the most part. I don't see anyone else taking it from because he's done all three voices.
It's true. Yeah, he hasn't had a main villain.
No, he hasn't had a main villain. The thing is, we've heard him do the demo the voices, and they sound really good. And the thing is that it'll utilize Kaiser. Kaiser can do all three forms because there's like Fat Boo, then Evil Boo, then Kid Boo.
Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to being Bobbity.
Boo. I'm looking forward to playing Cell.
That's much sooner.
Absolutely. He starts off as a monster. I will attain my perfection. Hey, think about how's it going?
What's going on? Oh my God!
You want to see me trick this guy?
Oh my God!
The bones and everything.
How?
With my appendage.
And then he reaches his second form. He sounds like he has something in his mouth. And then finally he reaches his perfect form and he is Perfect Sail. Oh my God, I am so awesome. Goku.
What?
High five.
Oh, okay.
Too slow because I'm perfect.
Oh.
Hopefully we won't beat that joke into the ground.
Yes, you man back there.
Me?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, why did you make Bowie Sensei Bowie Sensei?
We didn't do that.
Because Little Karibo is British and he likes David Bowie.
He always said he's always wanted to use his David Bowie impression in a show, and he just chose the character that has a mask over him and has no lip flaps. He said literally the fight between Zabuza and Kakashi was the easiest to edit thing he has ever had to do. I'd imagine. But David Bowie, I don't know, maybe all the Junins should be British singing sensations. Hello everyone, my name is Paul McCartney. Seriously, if all the Junins in Naruto's village were musical singing sensations from England, that would be amazing.
Does that mean his rival would be Freddie Mercury?
Guy Sensei being Freddie Mercury would be amazing. But we don't know. He's got lots of ideas for characters, but I don't know if I can spoil those. Especially because some of the things he has planned.
Yeah. Alright, your call.
Okay, you.
Just random. Would either of you like a fruit chew?
Did you drug it?
I did not.
I don't care.
Yes.
Gimme.
There's so much cocaine.
Should be an emo off.
Emo off.
I don't need to be emo. You're not getting any more.
I don't have another piece. That was the last one.
Does someone have candy? Good man, come forward with your candy. Comes Kalani. I need my fix.
Reno.
Easy 13 stalker stories.
You do 13 stalker stories?
Do you have any? Is there in here?
Let's see.
I think I might have more than you, but I want to hear yours, because I think we've got to hear this one, right?
An actual stalker?
Like a con stalker or someone like in the bushes outside my house?
Con stalker.
Con stalker?
Interesting one.
That's tough. Doc, you go first. I actually have to think on that.
I have some, not stalkers per se, if I have had them, I've never really noticed. I've had some very excitable fans. One guy, very excited to see me, he was shorter than me and he jumped up into my arms and his kind of shoulder kind of hit me in the jaw and clamped down my tongue. Security escorted him out of the room. I felt bad. That was last year's Security Kon too.
Really?
Yeah. Well, whatever. I think it wasn't his fault. It wasn't intentionally trying to hurt me. But it's good. Security Kon shot down. Had just some very. I don't know. I don't want to go into stories because it is kind of right. But there was one exceptional, very excitable female fan who did not get the message to back off. So it's happened a couple times and stuff. And I try not to hold it against them and everything. I try not to because if you follow someone's work and you're finally meeting them, it's really exciting. So, I guess to say, not really. You got arrested by a fan once, right?
Arrested by a fan? I got pulled over, but here's the thing. It kind of got spoiled there, but...
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I get pulled over. Basically, I'd like just dropped my girlfriend off. I was on my way home. It was late at night. Like, I think it was like, I don't know, some holiday weekend. There was a lot of cops on the road. And I get pulled over because I guess I was following somebody too closely, or I didn't know at the time.
Just stalking someone?
Yes.
Was it me?
No.
It was Mike Spencer.
Anyway, he comes to the car, and this is like, I'm driving like a new car, so I don't have any insurance on it yet. And the first thing they ask is like, license and proof of insurance. So I'm like, oh crap. So I hand him my license. I'm like, yeah, I just gotta look around the glove compartment a little. So I'm like, crap.
You're admitting to a felony right now, by the way.
I know. Actually, it's not a felony. It's just, you know, you're not supposed to. It's a ticketable offense.
Yeah.
But he's just like looking at my license. I'm just looking through it. He's like, you know, you look familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, just thinking he'd seen me around town before. He's like, are you Lanipator?
And he turned and went, I'm Lanipator.
I'm like, yes. It's like, oh my god, that's awesome. My kid and I love to watch your videos. It's amazing. Like, thank you. And he's like, yeah. He's just like, yeah, I just pulled you over because you were following that guy a little too closely. You gotta watch your follow speed, man. I'll let you off the warning though, man. It was great meeting you. Yeah, thanks. He gives me my license, walks back to his car, and pulls away. I'm just like, text everyone I know.
I'm Lanipator. Do you want
baby? I'm Lanipator. This happened way before that, but I did that anyway.
It's more amusing to imagine.
Yes.
All right. There's funny con fan story.
You had that one at the first Young Con.
Okay, it's kind of inappropriate.
It's not that inappropriate as long as you're not saying explicitly what happened or like one of the
Which one? Was it the one with the acting? Oh, this girl. First Young Con we ever went to as guests, and it was a great weekend.
We were in a room roughly this size, trying to fit in about 500 people.
Actually, about half this size, trying to fit in about 500 people. That room was a small room. Yeah, well, I mean, flew a podcast for that panel. But anyway, female fan came up afterward, and she's like, "You're really, 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 really cute." And like, I was kind of like, "Oh, okay, thank you. I'm 18." Yeah, woo, yeah. So I tell this story at the next Yomicon at the 18 Plus panel, and then I go out to the crowd. I'm like, "So, Jack, do you have a question?" I want to say I'm sorry for embarrassing you. Oh my!
No. The first thing she said was, I'm 19 now.
I'm sorry, and she said, and I'm sorry. And this was in front of about 1,200.
And then you just started bolting.
I ran. This was in front of 1,200 people. I'm like, oh my god! I ran right out of the panel.
I guess we should have thought of that since it was an 18 plus panel.
I know! And I saw her again this year too. She gave me a hug. She didn't say she was 20. I think it's implied at this point.
We will forever know how old she is.
It's true. Alrighty.
Hey, no one's standing in front of the door, so run as much as you want.
All of a sudden.
I'm getting the weirdest look in the hallway.
This has been an awesome panel so far. Like seriously, you guys have a lot of awesome questions. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're having a blast here. I mean, it's what's going on? What did I do?
508 still.
Ha ha!
What's up?